live. Wonderful. Get some more light there. I don't know. Okay. I have my big fluffy spirit hood. My spirit hood on. It's amazing. It has a hood and it's called spirit hoods because it's about like your spirit animal. And I think this one is called Velvet Red Fox. It has like little ears. You see the ears. You see the ears. Oh, but this is like warmer than my Patagonia Puffy. Although I do love my Patagonia Puffy. They're like my favorite brand. Okay, so hi, my name's Deb. This video is live at the moment, but I do repost them on my YouTube. And here we talk about awakening because awakening is spiritual and everybody has a spirit. So when it comes to trying to narrow down niches or categories, the everyone has a spirit. So it really does cover a broad range of people because it needs to cover a broad range of people. This information can really be applied whether you're young, in your 20s, middle-aged, and even a lot of elderly people because they had a lot of hardship in their life too. So they find it very intriguing to see younger generations have hope for the future. And although I say this information could be valuable to the younger generations, I I don't believe that the younger generations are necessarily the ones that are watching. There could be, and when I encounter the younger generations, they do enjoy the wisdom that I bestow upon them. But mostly, a lot of them are born with an innate wisdom. A lot of them are being born into systems that are learning to operate differently and are learning that different personalities have different ways of learning. So we are getting better at this. All right. So I see that there is one person here, but I can't see the name. So this video is currently live. Usually takes a few minutes for people to kind of trickle in here. Sometimes there's regulars, sometimes there's newbies, and most always at least one or two trolls. So in the meantime, if you want to put something in the chat, it is an open Q&A. That's wonderful. Let me know how you found the channel. I jumped on here super late, so I didn't take any time to add in anything into a description or anything. Hello, radio lover. My name's Deb. Welcome. This channel is about spiritual things. We all have a spirit, right? We all want to feel good inside. We all want to do our best to make the place a good world, right? Do good upon us and do good upon others. So, all right. I'm not going to try it. Some of these names. Hello, welcome everyone. I'm very happy to see so many people in here. It is an open Q&A. Subject is spiritual items. If you want to throw anything in there or maybe even just say where you're from. My name's Deb. I spell that with two B's. Long story, maybe not that long, but we're not going to go into it here. So I've been doing these. Where am I from? I am from Moab, Utah, and it is home to two national parks. Utah has 5 national parks. So there's that, lots of state parks. And where I particularly live is the middle of nowhere. So India. There was someone from India on another one of my lives. So welcome, welcome. People that I meet from India are wonderful people. I work with, yeah, I do meet people from all over the world. So I would love to travel the world. A Care Bear ASMR. That's wonderful. I've learned that I don't know how to access these chats after the videos are over, and it really makes me sad because I can't see who is like if I wanted to go back and follow a person or see some link that they shared, I don't know how to do that. So if anyone knows technology better than me, go ahead and drop some information. Otherwise, I guess I can Google it later. Kerrigan. Oh, Kerrigan Care Bear. That's cute. I like it. Okay. So, this channel, if you are new to this channel, and I'm presuming most of you are, definitely take some time. Thank you for the compliments. And take some time to browse this channel. It is quite random. There are times that I try to find at least titles that follow some type of category along spiritual categories. And it just becomes a big mess because it usually ends up being a kind of more of a channeled flow of whatever is happening with the energies that day because it's always different and there's always different people in the lives. So there's that as well. And I do, let's see, open Q&A on spiritual questions if anyone would like. So I used to say it was kind of like a self-development channel or a life coach channel, but it's the more I dove into that, the more I was like, we don't need to change who we are. We don't like, we're not broken. So we don't need to fix each other. I feel like saying that people need to heal kind of gets them into this trap of always needing to heal rather than just experiencing the presence of the presence of the moment, right? I'm getting distracted by chats. I'm not sure what the 360 aspect means. They keep putting 360. I don't really know what that means. So, okay. Spirituality and awakening. It's understanding your soul essence, deciding how much of your life is pre programmed conditioning from your childhood, your upbringing, your environment, how much of your personality comes from expectations that people have placed on you, how much of your personality has come from experiencing like trauma, like just people pleasing. That's a characteristic that can come from trauma, right? So some of these things I don't know what these mean. Okay, so back to the subject of spirituality and awaken. And usually, so I think, I don't know how accurate the count of people in here are, but it just went from like 7 to 1. So I was going to say these videos, I like to only keep them about 10 minutes. So it gives people enough time to get in here, gives enough time for someone to start some good conversation with a good subject. But also, unfortunately, it gives enough time for trolls to distract me, and then I get frustrated. So, uh, these live videos might go to the route of a paid private membership community to get rid of the trolls because it is quite frustrating and my time and energy is quite valuable. So, I've been doing these live videos every night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I set a time limit of 7 minutes. 7 minutes is enough time to give people in here enough time to show up, enough time for me to be here to allow the space for others to show up. But also, if nothing happens within the first 7 minutes, I've given myself the permission slip to bounce. So I'm going to do one last intro, outro, and yeah, go check out my channel. It's designed to be energetic messages when you need them. So jump around, see what calls to you. You'll probably find the answer that you're looking for when you need it. Other than that, I am going to be here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. We shall see if I will be here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. I'm kind of getting tired of all the trolls in here, so eventually I might just not be here at 7 p.m. anymore. Okay, well, other than that, go check out my channel, like, comment, subscribe if you're actually into it and not just a troll. Goodbye.